Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talks, and here we see the Pope today. The Pope, he was in a big giant pyramid in Kazakhstan. The pyramid is called the Palace of Peace and Reconciliation. And look, it's in yellow and blue, those colours again. The Pope is attending the Congress of Leaders of World and Traditional Religions. And he said religions must be purified of extremism and self-righteousness. It says here the Pope addressed 80 religious leaders and hundreds of delegates participating in the inter-religious meeting, September the 14th to 15th, in the Palace of Independence, a blue glass trapezoid-shaped building in the heart of Kazakh capital. This is the Pope who wants all assets to be returned to the Vatican Bank by September the 30th, as I was talking about the other day. It says here the event is aimed at the use of religious feelings of people for the escalation of conflicts and hostilities. Well, I would say it's aimed at trying to create a one world religion to go along with the one world government and the one world currency for the New World Order or beast system. Yeah? And basically in his speech, it's full of, unity. Everyone should smooth out their differences, that type of thing. All religions come together. He said it's time for religions to purify themselves from evil, particularly the presumption of feeling self-righteousness. What? And you, Mr. Pope, are you not being self-righteous here? You're not self-righteous, standing up there and telling everyone how to carry on? And what, you want me to not be self-righteous? You want people to be self-wrong? Is that what you're saying? Self-wrongness? What does righteous mean? Well, it says here, righteous means acting in accordance with divine or moral law. So what are you saying? You want people to not act in accordance with their own divine and moral law? Is that it? Basically, you don't want them to have an opinion. That's what I think. So you can try and lump all of the religions together, create a one world religion, and then set rules for all of them lumped together in order to control everyone. Noahide laws, maybe. Who knows? All of these organised religions are all infiltrated, are they not? And part of the beast system. I mean, if we look over the years, we can see that they are obviously part and parcel to the beast system that is playing out. I mean, the Pope has been banging on about aliens, the whole mainstream media UFO psyop. Here we see the Pope has said that he would baptize a Martian. But would they want our religions? Pope Francis has speculated as to what would happen if an expedition of aliens wanted to convert to Christianity, but they're probably closer to God than we are anyway, it says here. Load of crap. Here we have, back in 2015, Jesus' life ended in failure, the Pope said. The failure of the cross. Yeah, he said that. Here we have him talking about a one world currency. It says here, Vatican called for a central world bank, blamed money printing for the financial crisis. Oh no, we don't like printing money. Digital currency, that's what they want. And it's not just Pope Francis who wants a new world order. Go back to 2004. Here we see Pope John Paul was calling for a new world order, yeah? You can even go back to 1951. Here in the New York Times, Pope backs plan for world government. Sees it as a means to establish peace, it says. Back in 1951. Yeah, here's a good one. Pope Francis in 2018 saying, there is no hell. Now, whatever you believe, that clearly doesn't make any sense coming from him. I mean, he's supposed to believe in hell. Yeah? All of this mirrors the sentiments of the World Economic Forum, the United Nations, the media agendas we're seeing, the aliens, the cashless society, the one world government, the one world religion, the talk of these new age gurus, and NGOs and their what a great opportunity to build a new world where we can all have nothing and be tagged like cattle and monitored 24/7 by technology. It mirrors all of that. Also, very much they are attached to the Rothschilds as well. Again, let's go back, all the way back to 1840. It says here the Rothschilds loaned the Holy See. The Holy See is the Vatican Bank. It says they loaned them 400,000 quid, it says here, which is the equivalent today to 4 billion. Same Rothschilds as we can see here in this photo with Dragon Boy Charles getting poked in the chest by Evelyn de Rothschilds. I mean, who's the boss here? The Rothschilds & Co. Investment Bank are the financial advisory division, it says here, known to serve British nobility as well as the royal family. This Evelyn was the Queen's personal financial advisor, it says here. Some people suggest that as opposed to advising them, they actually own the royal family. Here we see Lady Delynne Rothschild with the Pope recently at the Vatican, with something called the Council for Inclusive Capitalism. They're working together hand in hand, and it says to create a sustainable new economic system in alignment with the United Nations sustainability goals, it says. I wonder what that could be. Could it be a one world digital currency? So there you go. All of these organized religions are infiltrated. False prophets, I think, is what some people call them. Leading people, trusting gullible people into the arms of the New World Order. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments. As always, thanks for listening. Comment, subscribe to hugotalks.com so I can notify when I upload videos and not have to rely on these third-party platforms. Okay, see you later.